Okay, so let's things switched over here, huh? Music might be a little loud for chatting, so let's drop that down a bit. Just doing this so I can see volumes and everything. Yeah, still a little on the loud side by the look of it, actually. That's pretty loud. Okay. That's better. Now, where was I? Yes. Ooh. Hello, chat. How are you doing this evening? Okay, hi. Good to see you. Oh, nope, that's the wrong button. That's definitely not the right one. There we are. Nope, that's not right either. Fixed it. Hello! I'm scuffing it up today. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be some more Zestiria tonight, because honestly, I just kind of feel like taking it a little lower energy, a little chiller tonight. Just keep it a nice, easy-going stream. And anything else I could think of was going to be a little bit on the chaotic side. So I figured, hey, we got something nice and simple to play. So I'll just go do that. Shakira, hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't particularly have much to talk about right now, because, I mean, the only thing I really have to talk about really would be work stuff, and I am trying to get off that mindset because work has been stressful, and I'm not particularly happy with it right now. So, yeah. One of those days I'm really happy to have the VTuber avatar, because I look like this on the outside and I feel like this on the inside, so it works out. It's all right. It's a good day to stream, is how I'll put it. Yeah, it was a long day. How dare you? How dare you attempt to scare me in my own stream? Right when I'm starting. How dare you? It definitely didn't work. I was not scared in the slightest. Hi! Thank you, Anonymous, for the 50 bits. Or it can be like that. Yes! Very much so, and it is being like that, so, you know. Is what it is. You know, one more day to go for work for the week, and then I haven't even, like, opened Minecraft in probably 3-4 weeks, and it's still making me jump. Alright. No, this is fine. This is a great start. Thank you for the 50 bits. Anyway, I think things are all good. I'm suddenly getting blown up with messages, though. Oh, look, I'm being added. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting actual ads. There are creepers in your mysterious void. Yes, apparently. They're hiding all around the place. This door can only keep them back so long. I mean, this plain wall with a magic rune on it can only hold them back so long. You know, so I'm not nervous about these things. It's fine. There's no concerns here. Everything's fine. Listen. When I say it's fine, I mean it's fine. And I mean it. It's not a door! It's not a door! Okay, maybe... I don't freaking know. Maybe it's a door. I don't know. We'll find out. There might be secrets. There might be things in the works that I am planning that I'm not telling to people. Well, I'm telling to a couple people. But I'm not telling to most people. Spooky secret things you can't know about, chat. Anyway, like I said, I don't have a whole lot to chat about today. So... Ow. Let's just get over to the game, shall we? Where's the game? There's the game. Hey. It decided to show up. Secrets. Yes, Echo. Of course, you're one of the few people who knows about a good... You probably know more than most people do about the secrets. Yeah, cheater. I shouldn't say cheater. Hacker. That works better. Yeah, hacker. I would hope so. Yeah, that's very true. Okay. My one screen setup is still definitely in need of some assistance. Actually taking a screenshot to send to myself so I can show it off later. Like what I have to do in order to play games. I'm gonna send that to me so I can send it back to me later. There we go. Okay, so last time we let... You know, I had an idea the other day, and I feel like going through it. When I load this up, I feel like it'd be a fun thing to do to just read through the latest synopsis dramatically for fun. I don't know. I feel like that's a fun deal. 4 pages, jeez. I bar you're not new, but welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. With Marlon's blessing now restored. I forgot I re-enabled that. Good times, good times. I'm gonna have to check the cooldown on that, actually, because I re-enabled it, but I don't think I checked the cooldown. It's fine. That's what that does. Sorry, go on. Yeah, it's all good. With Marlon's blessing now restored, Saray and friends are making their way toward Rollins when Dezel and the assassin boss reappear. They both ask Saray why he's leaving Marlon right at the peak of his popularity there. Saray replies that he has more to learn elsewhere. The boss, who seems to find Saray a puzzling sort, disappears without laying a finger on him, whereupon Alicia says her farewells. Knowing her effect on Saray, she has decided this is the only solution. After pledging to continue pursuing the same dream, they both go their separate ways. No sooner have they parted, however, than things take a very ominous turn. That's really weird wording. I don't like the way they worded that. 10-minute cooldown? Perfect. That's good. War erupts between Highland and Rollins, and Alicia is arrested under the suspicion of being a Rollins informant. Landon, Commander General of the Highland Army, pressures Saray to join his army, threatening to find Alicia guilty unless Saray leads Highland to victory. With his dear friend taken hostage, Saray has no choice but to set out for the battleground at Glavend Basin, where the two armies are clashing. At Glavend Basin, the brutal combat is escalating. The seething battle is the ideal breeding ground for malevolence. Discovering that Lucas and the others have been abandoned after a failed surprise attack, Saray ignores orders and sneaks over to Rollins' side of the battlefield. The Shepherd's strength is so overpowering that it leaves most humans stunned and terrified. Incapacitated by fear and panic, the Rollins troops turn and flee. Seeing Saray defeat an army single-handedly, the mercenaries' expressions are rigid with awe at the shepherd's strength. As the battle ends, an evil domain engulfs the battlefield, transforming the soldiers into hellions. Hang on. Thank you. Sensing that this is the Lord of Calamity's doing, Saray plunges into the center of the malevolence, where he finds a lion-faced hellion awaiting him, on whom Saray's armatus has no effect. The lion gives a sinister laugh. "My name is Heldolf," he roars, stripping the shepherd of his powers. It is the boss of the Scattered Bones who comes to Saray's rescue. In the escape, her mask flies off, revealing the face of a young girl, Rose, from the Sparrow Feathers Guild. Cool! So that's where we're at. You, trying to say something there, chat? Hi. I see you. Thank you for the 150 bits. Alright, so, with that out of the way, let's go and start poking around inside the assassin's hideout. And by poking around, I mean go straight for whatever this next objective is.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh?
Yeah!
Looks like it's sealed off.
It's sealed? Oh, that's dumb. Nobody likes sealed ruins. Everyone likes to just waltz in and do whatever they want inside the ruins. Ooh, there's a trapdoor. Or a button. Yeah, it's a button. I guess we're taking a nap. Just blinking my eyes to the music.
Damn it, Saray. You need to be more careful out there.
Excuse me?
Poor shepherd, all alone. How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
All the voices in my head.
You
Tisk
guys!
tisk.
Saray, are you back to normal now?
Hi there!
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that lionhead guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Saray's resonance?
Not a good thing.
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Definitely not a good thing.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth. Oh,
Hi,
Saray.
Rose.
Are you talking to yourself?
No. Maybe.
My
What's
friends
to you?
are here with me.
Huh?
They're, seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Goodness.
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
The usual trick.
Right. Let's
Hi,
try it out.
Oceans. How you doing? I saw your at. You atted me. How dare you?
Hey.
Just try and focus, Rose.
She's all weirded out.
Rose, can you hear?
Well, it works.
Easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go. Let me go, you idiot.
Rose, listen.
Here goes.
Wham!
Uh-oh.
Just dex him.
really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
That was pretty
The
awesome.
boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at
That's
home,
so funny.
Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
That's fine. We're just gonna explore the ruins. No big deal. Anyway, hi Oceans. How's your night going? How you doing? Declared Edna. Yep.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, Dazzle.
Alola Dazzle. Reina. Emote only mode is not on. But hi. How you doing? Dark.
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too.
Ooh. He's got questions.
What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
Having a bad
It's
day,
called
Raina,
the
or just having
Armatus,
fun?
huh? So, that's it.
The Armatus.
You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is
No.
a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
Yeah, boy.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Power. He's obviously
Just
after
weighing
power.
the situation. And
He got
seeing if
shark
it's
teeth.
connected to my personal agenda.
Bro's got shark teeth. Ngang, 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 ngang.
There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose. Do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
I personally do. Spoilers.
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Mmm.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She
Listen,
could have
you
all the
listen.
natural affinity in the world, but that.
Yep, sound, please. Cooperate.
Understand those wind Seraphim?
There we go, jeez. Dropped my earrings down the sink, went to work, got my earrings out of the sink, made dinner, and now I'm playing with Milky. That sounds like a... I mean, that's a not, like, super horrible day. The earrings part sucked, but... the rest of it at least seems pretty normal. Are we going back over to... okay, we're going over to here to leave.
Oh.
Had
where
to
are you
steal a
going?
wrench from school. Gotcha.
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking.
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
Dum, bum,
We
ba,
can't
da,
just
bum.
sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
Sorry, you silly. Yeah, I reloaded and it's
Shepherd must
fixed.
do
Yeah,
something
it
about
was
the
it was
Lord of
off.
Calamity. I'm a shepherd, so I have to go.
Raina,
Isn't that
you're
true?
having some
No.
shenanigans going on
Do
over
not
there.
be impatient, Saray.
I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
I was like, I'm actually getting concerned that
If the
Raina
shepherd
may
allows
have a
malevolence
problem
to
with her
corrupt him, the
emotes,
world will be
like
plunged
being
into
locked to
unimaginable
emote mode,
chaos.
but I had no idea
That's right.
what to do. I tried to
Never
look at
forget
it and it
that.
wasn't. It was
There are
fine.
some things we won't know until we
So
try. That's true enough.
I'm sorry your
But
Twitch was
now's
being
not the
twitchy.
time to tempt fate.
Yeah, I started to get it after a
What you
bit.
need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper
Let's
part of the
explore the
ruins?
ruins.
I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
We're gonna explore the
Now that I do
ruins.
that, let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
Ba ba
All
ba.
right. The boys are back in town.
Someone's got his mojo.
That timing was actually kind of funny with
supposed
the,
to be getting some
the
rest?
cutscene. The boys are back in town. Dun dun dun.
Let's go check it out.
That's great. Thank you for the 75 bits, Anonymous. I don't know what I'm gonna wear to sleep because I dropped my normal ones, so they need to be properly cleaned before I use them again. Ones I have are in bigger hoop. You sleep with earrings on? Hang on, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm gonna wear to sleep. Talking about earrings? I have some slight concerns with that. Yeah, so your whole... Okay. I mean, sure. I have no general concepting of earring using your etiquette or closification. It's little studs. Yeah, I ain't got a pair of steers. I ain't have to worry about that stuff. Echo doesn't either, so. Echo used to have pierced ears, but she let them close on purpose, so.
First, we gotta do something about this door.
They're fresh stabs, body heals faster when asleep. Yep, there you go. Okay. That explains it, I guess. I was like, I'm pretty sure my mom took off
No
all
one
of
here
her
has a clue
earrings.
how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either.
Hey, normal outfit Rose. How you doing?
Any ideas?
I'm not sure.
Just gotta pick a
We'll
pair
have
of
to
studs.
examine it first.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. That's a dumb joke. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm not being gross. I'm not being gross. I said I wasn't gonna make the joke, and honestly, it's not even really a gross thing as much as it is a like egomaniac thing. I do like how the eyebrows move on this model, though. Just saying. Eyebrows are good. Hi there.
Wonder
Your
what
friend.
really is behind that door.
Ruins. Ruins are...
You're interested
deserve
in
that.
ruins too, Rose?
I deserve
As if.
that.
What I am interested in is you.
No. Really?
$12 for 6... Ooh, 6 pair. Nice. She has plenty, just needs to pick one. Alright. That makes sense. Kind of. I don't know. I don't do ear things. I don't actually do piercing
A ruin
things.
with a sealed-off entrance.
There
must be a reason.
My
behind it.
ex did a lot of
It
piercings,
doesn't look like any ordinary seal.
like in the,
There's not even a
and she
key.
got I think 2 in the week that we were
Fancy
together,
wager? For old time's
and one of
sake?
them was like one of those nose
Oh, you're
ring
on,
ones
sucker. I'll find a way to open
that
it
go
way before
like
you do.
right through the middle of your
track record
freaking
against me thus
nose.
far indicates otherwise.
Looked like a bowl, like ring. Septum, yeah, that one. Septum sounds like such a... Septum sounds like a dirty word, though. I don't know why. Sounds like such a... like that word sounds much worse than it is. In my head. But anyway... It doesn't... You guys... Okay, fine. Maybe for y'all it doesn't. But for me it sounds weird, and I don't like the word. It's I don't know. Fine. Point is, it looked really weird. I wasn't really there for it. It was... Eh. Makes me think Sectum Sempra. Valid. Valid. Okay, let's talk to Edna.
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Smash!
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic.
Perry Hotter, the loy who bived. And I wonder why I accidentally screw up my words sometimes like that. Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. No capes. Capes are good. I like capes. Listen, I like capes. And this cape is nice and wiggly and fun. And just because Edna said no capes does not mean I'm not going to have capes. Because I like capes. Capes are good. So, screw off. Also, this Edna is probably cool with capes. I figure she's probably good with capes. If only she had a cape.
Taking
Yep.
her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird.
He says, talking to himself.
Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my pain, why don't you?
Anyway, let's see if we can get the store open, yeah? It was pretty funny, though. You gotta give it to her. That was pretty funny. Open sesame! Or not. Poke around the hideout. Can't find a keyhole. Switch. Okay, let's go back over here. Because we know there's a button right about hither. Oh, nope, that's still pushed, actually. So maybe there's another one. I haven't done this in a while. Let's assume it's on the exact opposite side of the first one, which it's not. Of course it's not. That'd be too easy. This is a button. I have pressed the button. That's a Norman. Hello, Norman. Let's see. Let's put rest on calcite paper. And little guy becomes part of my team for the Lord of the Land, yada yada yada. Etc. Okay, is the door open now? No, of course not. We need more buttons! We've only pushed 2 after all. And that's not nearly enough. That's a gap. No, we're not crossing that today. Oh. Has this been here the whole time? One more button. Potentially, maybe, possibly, potentially. I think I checked that one, yes. Really? Really? That'll do it.
Bingo!
I missed the one right next to the door.
Whoa,
Saved
took
the
you long enough.
one right there for last.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
It was switches.
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Dun dun
Okay.
dun.
Listen,
Yeah.
Listen.
Blah, blah, something, something powerful. I'm listening.
Listen.
I'm saying
Okay,
it's
listen.
dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on.
She's
I was
not
bored out
entirely
of my board
wrong.
anyway.
Hey!
Listen.
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel. You can't purify the Hellions.
Yet. Can't purify the Hellions.
We'll bail them out.
Yet.
Indeed. This is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Yay,
Some
ruins!
vacation this is.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
That's good.
All the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
Onward to the Tintagel ruins! I don't want to walk forward. Is it okay if I don't want to walk forward? I'm pretty sure I don't want to walk forward here. Can I go around? I feel like I want to go around this.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching
Don't
everything
pull the lever, Kronk! And she pulled the lever. Well, this is gonna be fun. Everything's perfectly fine, I assure you. We're gonna talk to Lila. What do we do? Oh, we gotta talk to the wall. Hey! You there? You locked us in! I don't like that! Can you please let us out?
It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
I would like to be let out, please.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well,
Uh-oh.
what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
How cool your jets.
It's fine.
Great.
Alright. I could talk to 3 people. First one I see in chat is the first one I talked to. We got Lila, Edna, and Mikleo. Edna, I figured. Ugh, bored. Kill me. You, fix this, now. I remember that this is supposed to... I thought it was supposed to trigger something when I talked to him. Talk to all 3 of them. I inspect the doors and walls one more time. Okay, great. Dun 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 dun. Her emote changed, yeah. Okay, can't open that, can't open that. Normal wall. Depressingly featureless wall. There we go.
Darn it! We can't do anything from in here.
Dun dun dun.
We'll just have to trust her.
Saray, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually
Rose?
agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
This is coming out of
Remember
nowhere.
what Gramps used to say? A true comrade
See-
has different sight, but the same vision.
This is one thing I do
True
have about this
comrade.
game,
Why not?
is that it just kind of seems to
Plus,
force Rose
Rose's
on
level
you.
of resonance is about on par with yours.
Like, she
With Alicia, you both suffered
saves
the cost
you.
of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
and then they're just
Besides,
like, hey,
it'd be
cool, she
obvious
could be
by
your
now
buddy.
that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Saray, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Back before
Oh,
multiple
no,
endings
it's
and
gotta
romance
share
choices were a
bedtimes as well.
thing. I
Is the
borrow this
shepherd's
is a
destiny
PlayStation
tremendous
3
enough to
game,
overpower the dream we share?
or was it PS4?
Probably not.
I'm pretty sure it's PS3, but
You
yeah,
do know
it's
what we're
it's
getting at,
definitely
right?
Yeah.
not a
Not
super
every
old
burden is
game.
mine to shoulder.
The
And
responsibility you
PlayStation
feel
1
is
had a
definitely
lot
good
of
thing.
games with multiple
But
endings.
at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But yeah, I don't think
That's all
Tales
the
has
more
ever been
reason to have
particularly known
friends
for
to
its
support you, right?
choices.
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll
Don't
have to
let
sit down
facts
with her and
distract
get her
you
to
from my
understand
witty
us.
observation.
That'll
What
go
if
over
I
well.
do, though?
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till
What
she gets
if
back.
I do? Anyway. Okay, now I'm going to speak to Edna first, because now there's the stars. So we're going to do that. We're going to very carefully try, apparently, to talk to Edna first. Lots of story between the
She's
action.
late.
Yes, there
I
is.
should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
Kirk,
I
click.
sure did.
Gas!
Smoke!
There's gas.
Yep, that sucks.
Hey, this is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna,
Yeah.
This isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Saray, are you okay?
Rose, don't get close. I'm fine here. Just look for some other way.
I'm sorry. I
One of
really
those
do
made a
feel
different
bad
sound.
about this.
I'm fine, I said.
Okay.
You sure are magnanimous.
Same as
Hey!
he ever was.
It worked. But I pushed buttons on floor.
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah,
You almost look excited.
yeah. I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Ruin exploring.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
Okay, so Mikleo or Lila? Talk to Edna again.
It's been a while. I do hope she's all right.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting.
And I just accidentally talked to Lila. That works, I guess. Snake time!
Get ready for battle! Yeah, let's get him! Don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
Strike! Line of fire!
I gotta figure out why my NPCs are not doing anything.
Purgatory of flame!
Like, straight up, Lila is... Like my
Wait, what are
Seraphim
you doing?
are not doing anything at all.
I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
Get lost!
And I'm paralyzed. Paralyzed sucks.
Burn away! Burn! Let's get him!
I'll strike you down. You still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, for... I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
Vermilion?
It really said this girl is good at causing trouble and is a hassle. You should date her. Pretty much, yeah.
Trap them!
They're like, she'd be a good fit for you.
Break through!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Fortune telling right after that
Mikhail
kind of...
and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
Lila. Oh, wow. Status ailment. This game really sitting here being like, you know, we heard that you said paralysis sucks. So here's all the stuff that you can be afflicted with that's gonna suck. Game is rude. With paralysis, actions are regularly interrupted. Burns, stagger duration increased. Slow, movement speed greatly decreased, and quick step disabled. Poison, HP decreases and can lead to being KO'd. Fatigue, SC recovery rate greatly decreased, casting time doubled. All status ailments also prevent you from recovering HP. Wait, that's actually fucking horrible. Forgot how horrible status ailments were in this game. It's awful. Don't get afflicted with statuses, people. Don't get afflicted with status ailments in real life. Just don't do it.
That was unexpected.
No burns, no paralyses.
Bad feeling about this.
Just don't do it.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
Edna.
It'll be fine. I think.
Alright, Amiibo, what you got?
I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
Not like we have any other choice.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
Pigtail of how they see you.
I
Yeah,
didn't know.
pretty much.
I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room.
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably
The
doesn't
architect
open
boys are
inside.
excited.
We'll have to
Archaeology
leave it to
boys.
Rose.
I'm not good
We
at
could try
words.
to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray world.
Torture,
Whatever.
yeah. Pretty much. Anyway, they literally just talk for that part. And now the door opens.
It opened.
Yay!
I can sense
A domain. A powerful
There's a presence
malevolence.
of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion.
Malevolence.
Rose?
Rose is in trouble. Rose is in trouble.
I don't know what's going on. No, a dragon newt.
A dragon newt.
Is it dangerous?
Oh,
It's a
that's
young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
that's probably not great.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this.
Of course she is. She doesn't know what she's doing. Yeah,
Hellion, I'm over here.
fair.
Saray?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run.
I'm not running.
We just need to buy enough time for those 2 to escape.
I don't run from combat.
Lose Rob Roulette.
Lose raw brule and such and whatever. Oh, it's resisting everything. Bubble arrow.
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but
So she can't even see the green bitch. Yeah, no, she really can't.
I told you to get out of here.
All she sees is like a tornado, basically.
No! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this.
I
The
told you to
the weird
forget
thing about
it.
this game is that the humans can only see the danger, like monster stuff, if they are bonded to the shepherd, basically. And Saray is like the chosen one shepherd.
Saray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Yeah.
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed.
Nice, nice.
Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me.
Micleo has such a nice calming voice.
Saray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Saray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Saray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Saray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
They really made this girl stupid for the laughs.
To join him.
She's not actually that stupid.
It's ultimately your
She's
call.
just kind of a scaredy cat. She gets a lot smarter.
Hey, what's your name?
Micleo, come here.
Coming.
Micleo.
Hey!
Huh?
Now she can see him. Kerblam! Hi, Rice Milk. How's it going?
Micleo,
I can see him.
Rose just yeeted Micleo. Welcome to the stream.
Well,
How's your night
how
going?
do you do if there ever was one?
Why the hell would she push him?
You, I can do this. Saray, Micleo, and
And now she sees everything. She is scared of ghosts, and now she thinks all this stuff is a bunch of ghosts.
I'm joining the fight.
Looks like she's made up her mind. She did it all herself, too.
Hello, Lila.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Saray, you have to give her a true name first.
Wilkes Wilk! That's the true name I'm giving you, Rose!
Wilkes Wilk.
All right.
Wilkes
Don't
Wilk.
charge in like that. Hold out just a bit longer.
I know! I'm just buying time! Blistering fangs! Break on through! Spirit
Okay, we're gonna
cleansing,
heal.
elixir of attack! Dang, pull together. Break down! Let's get him!
Wilkes Wilk.
Spirit cleansing, elixir of attack!
Never has there been.
Flurry! Here goes!
Never has there been a more pure and true name. Fun fact: Wilk means wolf in Polish. Nice. I didn't actually know that one.
Ocean Blitz!
Thank you for the deep lore there.
Break down! Burst!
I need SC. I need SC. Stupid rocks.
Burst! Blistering fangs! Open the floodgates!
Bubble arrow. Yeah, I'm doing basically negative damage.
Blistering fangs! Azure assault! Burst! Ocean blitz!
I believe the problem there is that he's resistant to everything except wind, as you can see here. So, yeah. Well, as you can see, like here. Yeah. So the green dude. Yeah, basically. You get kind of where this is going, I think. Ow. I was trying to dodge that.
Azure assault! Aim and fire! Here goes! Break on through!
I'm pretty sure I don't have any attacks that actually hit dragon. Nope. I had my water armada set the way that when I was blocking the enemies was doing negative damage, healing me. Nice.
Fire!
Ow, 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 ow.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack! Breakdown! Azure assault! Burst! Breakdown! Azure assault!
Oh, we're getting some frames there.
Blistering fangs!
Ow, ow, ow.
Burst! Blistering fangs! Azure assault! Burst!
Rye, how's it going, Rye? How you doing?
Assault!
We are poking at the.
Bubble arrow! Blistering fangs!
Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack!
I'm gonna take a quick peek here and make sure I don't have anything that can hit these things. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I don't, but just in case. Nope, sure enough. How long do you have to fight with no winning? Until there's a health bar, I think, related to it.
Lord of
Yeah,
War!
that's just hurting.
Ocean Blitz! Azure assault! Splitting to breakdown! Azure assault!
No, no, no. Ow.
Blue flurry! Here goes!
Blue McFlurry.
Breakdown! Break on
Seems a
through!
little endless. Yeah,
Blue
it's.
flurry! Breakdown! Azure assault!
Ow. Nope, we're dodging that.
Elixir of attack! Ha! Blue flurry! Blistering fangs! Break on through!
For now, it's just keep distance. Yep, pretty much.
Break on through! Breakdown! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Blue flurry!
Combined with the never-ending move calling. Yeah, there is that.
Here goes!
Blue McFlurry.
What's wrong? Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord? What?
There we go. Armada's time, baby.
We're here.
You made it!
Yeah, baby.
I feel like I can take on the world.
All right, then let's show this Dragonute.
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armadas to life.
Dazzle, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
Hell yeah, let's do it. I think I need a blast gauge to do it. I think I actually need a blast gauge, so there we go.
So this is the Armadas.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a scalian?
Wait, what?
The puns in the middle of dramatic moment in combat.
Not this time!
Ow, ow.
Dragon Blitz! Come forth!
Divine Tiger Tempest! It blocked it.
Not this time! Here goes!
Burning shard! Get lost! I can't.
Ow, 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 ow. Things are dying. This is bad. Rose, get up, please. The girls are dead, yep. Okay, hang on. So, Rice Milk, I know you've played this a bit before. Do you remember how to do the strategy thing to, like, commands with right stick? Okay, so... There she goes, okay. I was playing on keyboard. Okay, gotcha. No, that's fine, though. I managed to mostly figure it out. Because my people were just not doing the thing. I'm like, this is not right. These NPCs need to be doing something. Ow. Ow. Do I have any other moves?
Watch your health.
I must not have any alternate moves with this yet. No, up down has Torrent Spear. Oh, but I really do want to be using Dragon Blitz for sure. Maybe Violent Projection, Dragon Blitz combo. And then I only have Gale Phantom, so... Vacuum Wave that causes the caster to switch places with the enemy that gets hit. Strategy tab useful too? Yeah, that's fair. I probably should actually be using that, but the problem is that they were, like, actually just not doing anything regardless of the buttons, because I'm trying to move the camera with the right stick, which is also the commands, so, yeah. I don't actually know if I am moving the camera, though, so... Wind Blade! Hey, we did it.
Right on.
Oh, look at the doggo. Hi, little
Good
doggo.
work out there. Rose?
And down she goes.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezel.
Listen,
He wants to
It seems
protect
there's
her.
some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armatis, Dezel.
that's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want?
Wind Seraphs, I tell ya.
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend. Tarnished the name of the Wind Riders. Branded them as criminals. And forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Ooh,
Oh yeah? Well, in that
intrigue.
case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
Bum,
You're out to
bum,
kill them?
bum. Certain ones, maybe.
How could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Yep, pretty much.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
Bum, bum,
But something
bum.
tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I mean, power is good.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatis, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the Shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
Hey, at least we got a
But
Wind
nevertheless,
Shepherd who is
keep what I
hot
told
and
you
not
secret
completely
from
evil.
Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I
Aw.
don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel,
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
He's
why don't we plan
Edna
on
loves
resting here
messing
for a
with people,
while
and it's
until
great.
Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Battle result! We did stuff and got a bunch of level ups and learned things and got a blessing orb and a title. And a bunch of title proficiencies. And learned a battle action and got equipment proficiencies and got Windrush. Press right on the D-pad to cast Windrush and teleport forward. As long as there's ground to land on within range, you can even use it to cross ravines and reach areas that might be inaccessible otherwise. By striking an enemy weak against wind, you can begin the battle with an advantage. My mouth is like moist right now. Not sure I like it. I'm actually gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna go ahead and slap on a save here, and I'm gonna take a quick second to do a little bio stuff. I need to get a little more water because I'm a little short, and take care of a couple other things. So I will be back in just a couple minutes, folks. Don't go anywhere, and I'll see you in a minute. I should set up clips or something to, like, autoplay when that's going. Hang on, I got a bunch of... One second, I got a bunch of DMs all of a sudden. Okay, no, everything's good. Okay. So we'll go back to here. Hello, chat. Oh, my neck's broken. That's quite unfortunate. Hang on. Please, just give me a moment. Get back into things. And there we are. Good. Good. Alright. Hello, chat. Polly's gone. We can talk about hot people. Ibarra. You notice how you were the only one to talk during that whole segment. Ow. Hi, J. Carmichael. Okay, so let's start talking to people, because it looks like we just got a bunch of talking to people to do.
Something.
What?
We'll talk to Edna first.
That girl,
Ow.
Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
She too strong.
What do you mean?
Ow.
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious.
That's,
If that were the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
that's
So
only
Dezel
slightly
used
concerning.
Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus.
It's pretty creepy,
If
not
she
gonna lie.
loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her.
Yeah, that's pretty
Keep that in
sus.
Okay.
That's pretty, like, trigger warning level of manipulation there. Not good. Micleo, my love. Whisper sweet nothings into my ear.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah. Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, sure, Tesla's cool. That's, yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring
Excuse me.
these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I'd gotten too worked up. Thank you, Micleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
Are you
Hi,
concerned
Lai.
about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
I mean, if it's just one or two,
If
it's
it
fine.
does come to that, the Prime
Welcome
Lord has
back,
the authority
Ibarra.
to restrain a sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to.
Obviously.
Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends.
Boozy cupcake. Mmm.
If Dezel
Nice.
travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge.
Yay.
He
The
is a slave
power
too,
of
after all.
friendship. We're gonna win him over with the power of friendship. It's very rich though. I had like 4 Krispy Kreme donuts today. So very rich doesn't usually apply to me.
What?
No. Well, I mean, not really.
Wow,
Just-
Saray.
Just what?
Kate Sith got your
I
tongue?
kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans in Seraphim who
I'm a
traveled
trophy
together.
husband, very rich doesn't apply to me either. fair.
It used to be quite a common affair.
Despite me being the breadwinner.
Even if people couldn't see us,
Ow!
couldn't hear our voices, they could
Doors.
feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hashtag Team Echo.
Hey,
Know this.
Echo's
We
doing
may
doing
be
her
working
part.
together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
Hey, I still had the door to go to. I should have gone to the door first. That was my mistake. I should have gone to the door
So you're
first.
finally awake.
Hi, dog friend.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to
Oh, come on, not the freaking door.
my Seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is
That dog is talking.
Rose. You're awake.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
Saray's
I'm
happy
getting
to
a
see
crash
another
course, Mystic
seraph and
Secrets
human
of the
relationship,
Seraphim.
even though it isn't what he imagined. This is very true.
Nice to meet you.
If it works for y'all, doesn't matter who does what for
I'm
for
Rose.
what compensation. Also very fair.
Looks like she's
What
used
happened?
to it.
Door.
So,
Door happened.
shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much
It's
fun.
just a redeem.
No
To-
screaming
to-
and punching?
Basically, make.
Let's head back.
Okay,
Hold up. We
I'm
haven't
awake.
found anything yet.
I'm
And there's
freaking
more
awake.
ruin left to
Thank you,
explore.
Anonymous, for the 100 bits. Jeez
Well, I
Louise.
guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep.
We're not done with our.
That's
little
how I feel
expedition
inside,
yet.
yeah.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around the ruins
Oish.
a bit more.
Oish's best boy.
Folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy.
Magic dog. To think I nearly became a dragon. It's still inconceivable. I think some self-reflection is in order. You betcha. Dragon Corridor.
That's a lot of dragons. Are these statues of the 8 serpents?
No, it can't be. The
You're
numbers
sus,
don't
Jay
match.
Carmichael.
It does look like relics of dragonism.
Taking the era into
Please be
account,
careful about,
it might be
like,
logical to assume that the
spam
dragon's
channel
religion
point things a little
originates
much,
from that
though.
legend.
I can understand the whole
Thank
deity
you.
worship thing, I guess. But why the dragons?
Beings of incomprehensible
Ow.
power. Symbols of awe-inspiring terror. Humans probably hoped that praise to such an entity would help them somehow.
Oh, shoot.
I've been all over, but I've never so much as seen a dragon's footprints. Oh, though I bet that thunder we heard at Rayfalk is enough to inspire dragon legends.
That's because that one was real.
Sure.
You can go there and verify for yourself. You would probably die, though.
What?
Poor Rose doesn't know.
We met a dragon at Rayfalk.
It was, Edna's brother.
Wait, isn't Edna a seraph?
Yup.
A dragon is what you get when a seraph accumulates too much malevolence.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I agree with you that praying to a dragon is a stupid idea.
Dum da dum dum dum. So yeah, anyway, this is a spot. And I don't think we can warp that now. So, let's see. Wait, that had a thing and then it didn't? Okay,
I
that was
wonder how
weird.
the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
I like to watch.
So my actions directly
He's
affected
really
the
just sitting
course
there.
of battle.
I like to watch.
It's like what Lila said before.
Would Alicia and Lucas be all right?
Lucas would probably
Earrings have
be
been changed.
okay.
Yay!
But as for Alicia, We'll just have to trust Highland.
You're not gonna let me
guess so.
need
In any case,
get
we did
right
what we
by
needed to
choke.
do.
I don't know what that means actually.
That's right.
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alicia, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alicia has her own dreams to pursue too.
So what? Does that make me a replacement?
What? No. No.
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it.
Congrats
I'm
on
excited to
accomplishing
join
your
you guys
adulting.
in my
I
own
agree.
volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that.
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?
Rose is so much better than Alicia for a traveling partner. Much more fun. Alicia was kind of a stick in the mud. Whee! Now we got wind step powers.
I guess something like this is right.
The Choco is off. You gotta elaborate more than that. Rose is a better foil, but if you played the DLC, I have not played the Alicia Story DLC yet. I do have it. I did decide to pick it up. But that's actually the one thing in this game that I haven't done is that DLC. Camera, please. Thank you. There we go.
Purification complete.
Emote only off. Please this off. I mean, I'm pretty sure that only gets redeemed once per stream. Because it's supposed to be used only for, like, noting that emote only mode is on. So, yeah. It's good there. I keep thinking that body log is oceans. Why do you think my bot is oceans? Why do you think my bot is oceans? Dezel's battle talents. His pendulum is a superb mana catalyst that can also double as a whip to punish enemies who get too close. With the ability to attack from a medium distance or deliver a series of close-range strikes, Dezel can adapt his tactics to the situation at hand. Excuse me. Excuse me. His seraphic arts are largely fire... His seraphic arts largely fire in a straight line at enemies, meaning you may get more out of them if you effectively factor in your enemies' locations. Can't get rid of 5 Chocobits. Yep, I don't have anything that's, I mean, I guess I could put something in for, like, 5 or 1 to just be, like, burn a point thing. But that gets a little spammy. You're pink, Shakira's magenta, bot is pink too, rice is red. Those are the colors I see, but I'm also using, Firebot to see my stuff. Bot is purple for me. The bot's actually like an indigo, like a maybe slight purple for me. It's funny. The colors are never like consistent across Twitch for some reason. No matter what you try to do, it just does not come off as consistent. Because in Firebot, my bot is actually showing as white, which is a whole different color than all the other colors. It's just a mess. It's just all such a mess. Twitch being twitchy. Do it for long cooldown. I'm not sure. I need clarification. It's normal for Twitch. This is very fair. Twitch is anything but consistent.
After me, Sarek.
Weakness to wind. Yay!
The bigger the herd, the stronger they get.
Leave them alone and they'll just call for more.
Be gone! No escape!
Is that all?
You have to set it if you want your color to be consistent. Yeah, I have set my color on Twitch, but it still seems to be like 3 different colors for people.
Well, that's a wrap.
One time with a streamer I was watching every day, I slowly changed my colors slightly over a month or so across the rainbow to see if anyone noticed. Nice. The problem I would have with that is I would just be like, wait, no, it must have just been that other color before. Or Twitch just being weird, so I wouldn't notice. Even if I did notice, I don't think I would bring anything up because Twitch just changes colors all the time. But that's still pretty good. I do love that. Especially, like, I would be keeping, like, an image, like a snip every time. And then make it into, like, a GIF later. Be like, hey, look, this is what I was doing, huh? That's like when I was changing my capitalization slightly every couple days until Brody called me out on it. Nice. Stealthy feet. Depending on the ground beneath your feet, footstep noises can be detected by enemies who can hear. With this talent, you can reduce the distance it takes to alert an enemy by dampening the sound of your footsteps. If trained to its maximum proficiency, this talent can entirely nullify the sound of your footsteps. That's neat. Flip the avatar for 5 choke. I'm not doing a flip the avatar redeem, J. Carmichael. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. At least not for a while. That's technology that is currently beyond me. That would take a lot of time and setup to figure out for a very relatively minor trick. Luring. Designate a out. Previously defeated foe, and that foe will be more likely to appear in battle. Okay. That's kind of neat. I think that Alicia was our only remedy prep, so we should switch him over to that. And I don't really need Norman for the wind. Wind? Da. Words are hard, you. One day we'll get Negapoly on stream. I prefer it to be called Anti-Poly, or Anti-Poly, if you will. One or the other. But I am evil! And you will fear me! Ha! Wait, Skeletor's that... I'm not Skeletor, I'm Anti-Poly! And I am evil! And you will fear me! One day I will make you all fear me. Every one of you will fear me. Believe it. So, Mono, I don't know what that means. If that's an anime reference, I don't know it. Ugoli Lop. Pretty much. Burning Dash. Combat shoes best suited for sprightly male fighters. Ugo Lilop. There you go. Poly. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Wow. Why did that one slip by me when I am, like, constantly correcting people on how to pronounce my name? Which you would think would not be a difficult thing, but... Yes, monologue would be pretty appropriate there.
Well,
I will give you that.
Was actually pretty decent.
Actually, monologue would be a perfect evil name. I was just in a Scott Pilgrim mode, so I landed on Negapoly. Fair. But listen, if I did turn evil, then one of the first things that would happen when I got to this point of evilness would of course be doing a monologue. So it would fit perfectly that my evilness, my horrifying heart of darkness, would turn immediately to telling you all just how I planned on taking over the world bit by bit by means of Twitch streams and funny jokes and having dolls thrown in my face. It would be the first thing that I did as my first act as the leader of and ruler of the new world. But you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about it, because it's not happening. Not anytime soon. I mean, I didn't say anything. I said nothing. Nobody heard anything. I think we're fighting things right now, right? Yay, fighting things! I missed.
After me, Saray.
After me, Saray, he says as he doesn't move at all. Dun dun dun! Thank you, Anonymous, for 75 bits. Dr. Mono and Mr. Log. Okay, listen, I don't...
The ruins are calling me.
I don't know how I feel about Dr. Mono, personally. Because that sounds like a guy who's giving people mono as a doctor. That sounds like a bad thing. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, that just, nuh-uh. There's a button. You hear a loud rumble from somewhere up above. Excellent. Yeah, try to Jekyll and Hyde thing. Yeah, I could tell where you were going with it. What am I checking Discord for? Oh no. Oh no. Should I though? Should I? Alright, give me a moment. I don't want to show off all my secrets. I'm not going to show all my secrets. I'm still here. Give me a moment. I'm going to do it. Let's put it over here in this file. And then I can do this button. Nope, not that. Don't do that. That deletes me. Please don't delete me. Okay, good. It didn't delete me. I did attempt to. What is going on here? It is auto jumping back to the spot where I don't want it to be. That's bad. Come on, cooperate. Ha! Things! chat. How are you doing? It is I, Dr. Polly. No, Dr. Monologue. I don't know what to say now that I don't know. I don't know how to, I don't have anything prepared right now. But I figured I should introduce you to my evil. You have to deliver a monologue now. That could be an issue. Okay, as my first decree as the future ruler of the world, I'm going to kill everyone by feeding everybody a half dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts and In-N-Out burgers daily so that their diets get completely wrecked and everybody gets diabetes. Pay no attention to the insignia. The crystal is now the symbol of Tunicus, a being of great power. This being grants me all of my evil might. And you are right to fear it as a creature of pure evil and chaos. Have I been on my smiley face the whole time? Hang on. Am I smiling? I'm smiling. Damn it. I'm supposed to be on my evil mode. Angie mode. Behold my wrath. I can't see it under the stat. You can see my eyebrows. My eyebrows are not supposed to be like this. They're supposed to be like this. Angry. Listen, donuts are fantastic. And I've had several myself today. And that may have been the reason that I had to take a break earlier. Because donuts. But yes. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I will soon be your new ruler. Don't worry about it too much. It's all in the paperwork, really. It shouldn't affect your meager lives too much for the time being. So go along with your dreary, everyday, normal things normal people do. As a great mentor of mine once told me. And I will see you again when it is time to strike. When it is time to raise chaos. And create much evil. I will be calling upon you. But for now, just pretend you never saw me. I was not here. You never saw anything. Do you understand? This never happened. I need you to listen and understand that no one must know. Not even Polylog. None. Beware me. Beware my evil might. As I try to push the button to take me away. Whee! Okay, so that was fun. No more Angie. There we are. Oh, that was fun. My upper lip feels so bald. Airmatch! Welcome. Thank you for the 10 months resub. Okay, listen, there was no mustache. There was definitely no evil. I've just been sitting here playing my video game. Nothing bad was happening whatsoever. Yep. Nothing. You saw nothing! I mean, are you saying Oceans is a lie? No. Maybe? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with a solid yes.
Shall we go?
A bodiless Hellion again?
Its physical attacks are weak.
You can't ban me, it's my channel.
I better get it together. Here goes. Put some more into it. Wind blade. Whirlwind not yet. I better get it together.
Alright, listen.
Time. Go. Go. Who's next?
Listen, some things happened.
The ruins are calling me.
The ruins are calling me, he says. Level ups and arts and swords and things. Okay. So, I'm a bit of a liar. It's fine. It's fine. If I had a hotkey for this, it'd be much nicer, but I don't think there's a hotkey for this. I want there to be a hotkey. You're not supposed to... Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm glad I did this now. Ermich. Hello, Ermich. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you're not allowed to ban me from my own channel. That's illegal. You are not allowed... Why does the mustache feel further away from my face? It's like dangling off of my nose. I don't like that. I did forget a piece. Yes, you're right. I did forget a piece. Hang on. Oh, no, I'm showing the veil! The mystery is broken. What have I done? I've ruined everything. I've ruined it all. The mystery and the intrigue. There we go. Ah! Ha ha ha! Now! Pay no attention to the Polly behind the curtain. Yes, exactly. Nothing was going on there whatsoever. This is my world, sir, and you're just living in it. Rent's about to come due. You have no idea the powers I harbor. I am a being of pure evil and cruelty. And you shall know the extent of my wrath soon enough. Ermich, baby. You have no idea the atrocities I am capable of. I don't believe you. You, of all people, should know what kind of horrible deeds I am able to perform. I, Dr. Monologue, will see to it that this world burns. Listen, my evil plan is already put into motion because I had Krispy Kreme earlier today, and part of the plan is to make sure that that's not allowed. I thought the doctor was the good one. Listen, I make the rules here, and I'm saying that I am the doctor, which means I'm evil. That's how it works. The doctor is the evil one. Right? Listen, I don't know any of this shit. I just pay the bills around here. The evil bills. Mr. Hyde is the evil one. Well, fuck Mr. Hyde and fuck Dr. Jekyll. They're both assholes. Learn to read. I am reading just fine. Listen, I can read whatever I want, whenever I want, as much as I want. As a matter of fact, let me get something for you to read right now to prove just how evil I am. How about we do that? I'm going to do something so horribly evil that you will never believe it. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. I could go on, but I think you get the point. I think you understand now the extent of my power. Ow. I think you get the point. Ahem. That's enough evil for one evening. But if you dare to incur my wrath again, I shall return. And I shall make my evil presence known to the world soon. Don't make me hit the button and make you read a random page of 50 Shades of Grey. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. Listen, I might do that. But it would cost money. I actually meant to put something in my panel that if you want me to read something that I wouldn't be comfortable doing for points, then I would potentially do it for cash money. Because money talks. And there's nothing more evil than money. Oh my god, my... I don't like you, Anonymous. I don't like you. I appreciate the 50 bits. But I don't like you. Trying to scare the most evil being in the universe. How dare you? How dare! Good timing on that. That's not good timing. Okay, so. I am evil. That is that. Enjoy the rest of your evening with the...
What are you selling?
I'm selling evil. I thought we were over this. Aren't I the villain between us? Probably. But hey, I'm the one who's got the mustache. So, you know. The evil twirly mustache speaks volumes. It may have been provided by someone. I can give it to her too. No! That's not part of the agreement. You know what? It's fine. Do whatever you're going to do. It's fine. I don't have to put up with this shit. I am being disrespected in my own house. And I don't appreciate it. All the disrespect. Tisk tisk. Mono seems more anti-hero. Listen, baby. Okay, and...
I brought us back! Hi, chat!
Wait, that's not the right voice. That's not the right voice. There we are. I blame the door background for the disrespect. Ugh. The doors are haunting me. Hey, Polly, where have you been? It's not even your house, it's Polly's house. What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time. Everything's fine. There are no glasses on the floor. And there's no cape hiding behind, where'd I put it? I mean, there's no cape. And there's definitely no mustache. Anyway. Like a D-tier villain trying to threaten me, the A-tier villain. Listen. The evil guy's gone now. It's fine. I've got to work on my monologues. He wants us to think it's a blazer, but it's a trench coat. See, now I have to press the button. Now I have to press the button again, because... I mean... You're kind of not wrong, though. Is there a way I can, like, zoom out? I don't actually know if I can, like, zoom out on this thing. The funny part is that you're not wrong. It is... Distance to avatar. Yeah. I don't know where that is, though. No, this distance to avatar is for the props. That's unrelated. See, there's this one, which allows me to turn myself grayscale, which is kind of neat. I could do this to become like a dark moment where someone has just been lost to the darkness. It's a horrible day. And I don't care! Anyway. Chronic aberration. I don't know what that one does. Oh! Chromatic aberration. I can read! That makes me all funky looking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's kind of funny. Let's turn that actually off. Grain! I'm grainy, Polly! Halftone. Bob! Looks like I'm just wearing a sweatshirt now. Boom. That's just a little color. Ambient occlusion. It appears that I've died. Hello, chat. Dramatic things. These are funny. Hi, chat. How are you doing, chat? I can see you, chat. I see you. There's a little bloodshot with the ambient occlusion. That's true. Hi. I'm gonna turn that back off now. Yeah, I don't know where the button is to make me zoom out, though. Frickin' heckin' things. I don't know how to use this program. I've only been using it for like a week. Just lift yourself. There's not buttons that... Wait, there was things. No, I am picking up something that does not make any sense, so... I don't know, there's hotkeys apparently somewhere that probably do things that help me do the things I want to do, but like left click just does that, whatever that is. Right click is not doing anything. Shift, control, alt. Oh, hey! Hi! I have feet. There we are. It's not exactly what I was going for, but, It's a fit. Left click adds square. Useful, right? Shoot, now I have to reset everything. Hi, chat. How are you? Hi. I'm gonna zoom out now. Okay, I think I might have been right about there. I think that's about right. I don't know. We're gonna go back over here and we're gonna press buttons and see if that goes back to where I want it to be. But yes, I have a trench coat. That's the whole point of that whole experiment there. I'm gonna make sure that looks good. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. I think I'm a little higher up so you can see like the folds on the shirt a little bit. But that's fine. A little bit higher up never hurt anybody. Probably. Yet. For now. Until later. Look into my eyes and nothing but my eyes. Listen. I've promised a couple of people recently that I wouldn't get too into the...
Shall we go?
I forgot that was happening! Okay. Frickin' doggos. I definitely knew that was gonna happen. Why did the dog run? Oh, no. It's not even a dog. It's a freaking snake thing. She just straight up mystic arted the frickin' snake. Yo. That was a little excessive. I mean, trench coats classically come down to at least calf, if not ankle. That's more a mid-thigh, three-quarter length look. This is why I need glasses so I can push them up my nose when I go all, actually. I mean, fair. But it's listed as a trench coat in the program I used to make it, so it's trench coaty enough. It's trench coaty enough for the trench coat club. It got me in the door, so it's good enough.
I think I found something.
It's a shiny thing. I want to pick up the shiny thing. I want to pick up the shiny thing. Sublime the program. Yeah, that. Heldolf takes advantage of the wars to engage in venomization, producing even stronger Hellions. Enemy cutscene needs its quiet time for chat. It's time to be nice and quiet. It's a little spooky though. Goblin! Goblin with a cannon! Oh, that's not good. We don't like goblins with cannons. Last time I had a goblin with a cannon, I lost my dog. I don't like goblins with cannons. I am actively vetoing that. We're not doing that. I am removing the goblins with the cannons. And people turning into more lizard folk. And turning into spider ladies. But Saray loves them. Yeah, he does. A goblin with a cannon seems like a fun time until it isn't. Mm-hmm. It's all fun and games until they kill your pets.
It looked like a monster.
It's the Earth in Historia. It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldolf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He's probably starting the wars.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
We didn't
That's
start
the
the
truth.
fire.
Calamity.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, I see it coming. Nope. Heck, that almost got me. Heck. Soft serve ice cream, perfect for evil.
Give it your all. A werewolf?
Resistance to wind, so I'm not gonna wind armatize here.
Probably some guild member turned Hellion.
It specializes in assassin techniques. Watch out.
Strike! Disappear!
We're just gonna keep hitting it with attacks until it dies.
How's this? Not yet. Multiple currents. How's this?
Doesn't look good.
No escape.
Good old Tiger Blade.
Healing power. It won't end here. It won't end here. This isn't over.
Dezel, I know you're paralyzed, but would you please do something? Like, anything? Wait a frickin' second. I know what's going on now. How do I disable that? How do I disable that? That is really dumb. He does need Panacea, but he also needs that 2P off of his name. Because right now, my second character, whoever's in the second slot, is permanently disabled because it thinks that the mouse and keyboard is acting as a second controller and not allowing them to do anything because they think they're being controlled. Which is very much not what I want it to do. Player 2 has entered the game, and I don't like it. And I would like to undo that.
Now's my chance. Disappear. Go.
So, let's go... Up to arts. Got it, got it. And then... Control mode, auto. There we go. Hopefully that should re-enable him. That's not inaccurate for what's going on here. Hey, look, he's doing things! The game's freaking being played the way it's supposed to be played again. Holy shit! It's almost as if I've been playing with a handicap literally the entire game. I'm not annoyed. What's the one I have that does the thing with the stuff? Sonic Thrust, that's fine. Gonna get some SC back. Okay. Hey, at least I figured it out now and not another 30 hours into the game, right? Like, at least it's now. Also, thank you for the 50 bits, Anonymous. I didn't say that earlier, but thank you. Up.
After me, Sarek.
Purity, come forth. Ready? No escape. Let's get him. How's this?
Guess we're fighting the snakes now, too. I would have thought they got caught in the previous group, but it's fine.
Ready?
There's another 30 hours left in the game. Probably not, to be honest.
Sweet dreams.
I'm a little over like a quarter of the way into the game, I think. And now I'm paralyzed. And I've spent a lot of that time actually just like AFK talking to people. So despite the fact that I'm like 16 hours in, I haven't done like a lot of direct gameplay. I mean, we spent probably a good 20 minutes there with me in mustache mode while the game counter was going, so there's that. I can get changed without making a sound. That's commentary. I'm gonna push a button. You hear a loud rumble from somewhere up above. Wonderful. You all have turned on my evil voice, and now I'm having difficulty turning it back off. It's kind of a problem. She's an assassin. This is true. Listen, all I'm saying is assassins are kind of hot, too. After 2 combos, press and hold right trigger to consume 1 blast gauge, increase the effect of parameter boosts on self, and unleash a blowback attack. Sure, why not? Did I just go backward? Are you going to be scared of assassins now? No! I'm not going to be scared of assassins. Why would I be scared of assassins? The assassins are fine. Panacea balls, yay! So unfortunately I just read that, and it actually doesn't cure paralyze, so that's actually rather unfortunate. Geostigma.
You were quite strong.
Alright.
But we're no pushovers either.
Wind stepping, wee, speedy mode. What doesn't cure paralyze? The panacea bottles. Oh no, it says pet. I never claimed to be able to read. Because I know that I can't. That's why I'm an accountant. Which is the most evil of professions. Nobody gets into accounting because they want to. They get into it because there's money. Stupid reading. Reading is dumb.
Help us, Dezel!
Their spellcasters turned Hellions.
You think I would be wrong? No.
Don't underestimate their use of seraphic.
I don't actually. You seem rather knowledgeable for this game. Alright, there we go. Evil. I know, right? Okay. What do you need battle action? Auto finality. If the controlled character has at least 3 blast gauge and can unleash a mystic art, it will be unleashed automatically. Yay! We're not doing that. Because that's not great. Monolith! Let's take a look at hidden arts. Hidden arts can utterly crush martial arts, but can't interrupt seraphic arts. SC cost and damage are higher than martial arts, but lower than seraphic arts. Damage is determined by your attack plus art attack, and enemy's defense plus art defense. You can tell whether the enemy's attack is a hidden art by checking if they charge it before casting. Note that some hidden arts can break through your guard. Yay! Anyway, cleanse the evil! Where'd it go? Hello? I was gonna fight you. There it is. Cleanse!
Help us, Dezel! Fury! Aqua Blade!
Da, 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 da.
Multiple currents! I got you! Ready?
You should be
Easy
on your guard
peasy.
most when things are going well.
I don't have to be on guard. That's what my guards are for. Listen, I'm not in evil mode. Why am I still talking like this? You hear a loud rumble. My voice is not turning off, and it's actually kind of a problem because it actually makes my throat hurt a bit if I keep going on too long. If I keep like that too long, it actually hurts a bit. Just a little more hydratus, if you will. Neck was broken for a second. There we go. Alright, there's a doggo. We don't care about the doggo. There's another doggo. We don't care about that doggo either. There's a third doggo. We don't care about that doggo. We want the treasure. Life bottles. Fine. Guess I'll take a life bottle. We're just gonna keep going. I think this is the right way, yeah? Nope, probably not. We're gonna go up here anyway. Because I think there's treasure. I think this leads to like a small outcropping that has literally just like a treasure deal and nothing else. If I remember right. I still can't open these. I wasn't wrong. A waste of my time. Wait. Maybe not. Hello, little Norman. Hello, Block. We will add Block to the assassin dagger, because why not? Ow. Is that a bear? You gotta stop throwing bears at my face. Here's some treasure. You're valid. Okay, hopefully I pushed enough buttons to be able to do the thing I need to do now. Because I do want to make some legit progress around here. Why did that catch up with me? Why is a wolf faster than my puny human legs? Just going ham.
Don't let up. Well, let's get him. Go! Sweet dreams. Yeah! Tiger blade. Flow and surge. Not yet. Sweet dreams. Let's keep it up. It's over.
I'll be honest, I don't actually remember how to do the Mystic Art.
Even curs like these still bear fangs. Don't let up out there.
I got equipment. Stop catching up with me. I can run faster than all of you because I'm the shepherd and I said so. And that's all that matters, is that I said so. That's all I need to prove my point, is saying so. So shut up. Anyway, we got the chest with the silver key. A key for silver treasure. Son of a bitch! They really just did this to me, didn't they? We're just gonna move forward, and if we get a chance to go back there, fine.
Are we at the end?
Yes, we're at the end. Freaking piece of junk.
I think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
It's a
This
wolf!
mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must
Yeah, it
undertake.
probably does say in battle actions. I'll
I
check
did
it
not
out in a minute.
expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's
Although I probably
trial,
should have
huh?
checked that before
Is this
potential boss
large sphere
fight-ish
supposed
thing.
to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
3 BG after 3 hits of a
Lila,
combo.
is that the
Yeah,
case?
that's right. You have to actually hit with 3
Tonight's
parts.
dinner, Mabo curry.
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
Imagine making an oath
One
with
in the
a
north part of
spoiler.
the Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right?
Yep.
Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
Yep.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Who think oath means diet?
Guys, English, please.
Yeah.
What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal.
Yay.
We got what we came for, right?
Food actually doesn't
yeah,
sound like a bad deal.
looks like our expedition has come to an end.
I should probably have
Cool,
eaten today,
let's go.
other than
I just
donuts.
got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
Bored all the way back into
What's
your
that?
gourd. Mural of the trial.
Doesn't the pattern on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You mean fajitas
You don't
nice.
suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Huh. Good luck with that one, Your Holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church.
Okay.
These days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
We can manage.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
Look on Rose's face there like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You probably wouldn't have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone at all. Doesn't that give you the creeps?
A little bit.
Sort of get it, but not really. I think Mikleo and the others have their work cut out for them.
Although if you think about it, what if we have Seraphim all around us right now? What if you have a Seraphim watching you at this very moment? What if we all have Seraphim
I can sense
sitting
the
at our
tongue.
sides,
We're near one.
face palming at one random dude on the internet being an idiot? Changing the control mode. This could have been useful a couple hours ago when I realized my character wasn't doing anything. Auto mode, as you might expect, leaves all actions up to the CPU to decide, but it's a good way to study the enemy's attacks and possible methods of coping with them. And of course, it's always there if you're just feeling overwhelmed. We've all been there. Imagine just putting all the combat in this game on auto. I can open the things! I can open the silvers. Christians already believe God is watching their... That's fair. That's fair. And Seraphim kind of have a similar thematic going on there, I suppose, so it's valid.
Well, look who's back. Did you find what you were looking for?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Earthen Historia
Bop, 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 bop,
this,
bop.
Shepherd Trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
Or angel coded.
I'm not sure where to start.
It's the doggo.
The locations are all over the world. Planned so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound?
It's pretty
I'm
close.
sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now.
Let's
You might
start a
want to
war.
explain that Highland only got
Let's
you to fight
start
for
a
by
war.
force.
Let's go start a
Good
war.
idea. That would
Let's go
likely make
start
our
a war.
operations inside the Roland's
I
Empire much
feel like
easier.
starting a war by
approach only
going
the
to
humans
the
could take.
Roland's Empire and murdering
Looks like you're
everybody.
all on the same page.
That's right.
I didn't say that.
Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
Oish!
I'd
Oish,
sure
oish.
like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place. but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
War's already going, though. I mean,
Is
fair.
something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraphim.
But I want to make
like
it
at a shrine
an
or a church.
internal struggle.
Or else
Civil
he could be
War.
tainted by malevolence and become a hellion again.
Or just murder everybody.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Huh, whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Out the wazoo. So you want
I'll
to...
see you around.
Okay,
Wish.
no, when you put it that way, no.
Come back soon.
What I want is not a genocide. What I want is... I guess what I want is more like a Koei Tecmo game, actually. My brain's like feeling Koei Tecmo all of a sudden. Like, just give me a crowd of characters to mow down over and over for a solid hour, and then it'll be out of my system and we're good to go. You know, Tales of Warriors or something. Whatever you want to call it. Did they make one of those already? I don't know if Tales has something like that. You want a Warriors game then? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to get at there. I may have a few Warriors games sitting on my person. I have Dynasty Warriors 8, which actually I sent with my PlayStation 3 when it started exploding back to PlayStation, and they sent me a brand new copy of it with my system. Ooh, horns. Speaking of which, actually, did I enable that? I hope that's still enabled. Yeah, okay, the hats is on. So we're good. But yeah, I have Dragon Quest 3. I have Dragon Quest 3. Did I say that? Is that what I said? Did I say Dragon freaking Quest 3? I have Dynasty Warriors 8. I have Dragon Quest Warriors 2. I have... My brother had Hyrule Warriors, and we played that together a bit. Fire Emblem Warriors comes out at the end of the month. I think it's the second one, right? Because I'm pretty sure there was already one out. I think. I might be talking out of my ass, though. Werewolf! Stop it!
Hold back. You want to win. Glimmer strike. It's over. Constrictor. Run. Sonic thrust. Call. It's over. I got you. Ready? All right. Flowing surge. I got you. No escape. How's this?
I'm not
Blade
done
bang.
yet. Raging tide.
Rending gale. I got you. Come on, everyone. Let's get him. It won't hit. Sweet dreams.
Just know it's the one set in the World of Three Houses game. Yeah, so it's, I think that's the second one then, because I think the first one had Awakening characters, and I think it had Fire Emblem Fates characters.
Healing powers. Not yet. No escape. Rending gale. Lord of Wind. All right. Here goes.
Blistering bang.
Sweet dreams.
You know what's hilarious is with all the anime lines being spouted, they actually had to have 3 people saying each line.
Feel my wind. Not yet.
Aim and fire.
Not this time.
Because the Seraph and both humans say all the lines. It's so good, I love it. Okay, yes, so let's go up here and get out of here. Ba-ba-da-ba. I just wanted my horns. Which I didn't know were horns, but I wanted them anyway. Let's leave the dungeon! Ba 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 ba. Do a quick save. Apple gel. That probably just got wasted because
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
I think I'm maxed out on apple gels.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please. I am a girl, you know.
Oh,
And
That sounds pretty sexist, Rose.
you have been battling those hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
yeah.
All the time?
Pretty much.
That man we were talking about, Heldoth. He's the Lord of Calamity. So,
Whoa, hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
Let me check something real quick.
let's go.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, the original Fire Emblem Warriors came out 2017. So that's been out for a bit. And then Three Hopes is coming out on the 24th. Yeah, the previous one I know had, like, you know, Crom and Camilla and, you know, basically Awakening and Fates. Because those were getting really huge. Especially Awakening was like... I feel like Awakening put Fire Emblem back on the map for a lot of people. Because Fire Emblem was there and it was pretty good. And then Awakening came in and just everybody was suddenly on the Fire Emblem train all over again. And granted, same though. Because it sucked me in just as much. It actually got Echo too, which is not a usual thing. Echo usually keeps to her own devices, but even she got into Awakening a bit. I've only ever played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm happy to go back to that world. Mm-hmm. Three Houses, I played through Three Houses a little bit. The only problem, quote unquote, is that I was doing a complete... I was basically doing troll builds. And I was intentionally cheesing level ups to make my troll builds work. And I got to a point where I over-leveled one of my characters so much with a class that was definitely not meant for him that he could functionally one-shot a boss that he wasn't supposed to even be able to beat, really, alone. So I did that, and then I think I posted a clip of it. And then a couple people called me out for, well, yeah, of course, if you over-level everything, yada yada. And then for whatever reason, I just didn't get back into it after that.
Hey, Rose.
So I gotta get back into it with an
Sounding all
actual,
serious on me.
like,
It's
normal
about my duty
playthrough.
as a shepherd.
You're supposed to defeat the Lord of Calamity written about in the Earth in Historia, right? What about it?
I met the Lord of Calamity on the battlefield,
You did, huh?
but I was no match for him.
Even your resonance was cut off.
Oh, so that's when I came to the rescue. And?
What do you mean, and? This journey is going to be dangerous. Honestly, I don't even know if we have a chance to win.
I'll help you find a way to win. And if we can't, we can always run away. We'll be all right. You know the reality of the situation and what your capabilities are, and that's fine by me.
Thanks.
For what?
For everything.
Not sure I get what you mean, but you're welcome.
There isn't a problem. If there is, we'll just run away.
They make it sound so easy. I was just looking up what I was doing with the guy. That's what it was. So I had, for any of you who are familiar with Three Houses, I had Linhart. Yeah, I had Linhart of the Black Eagles as a brawler. He was a 16th level brawler. And I had him punch a Death Knight to death.
I can't believe
He's
I'm
definitely
in a
not
real-life Seraphim.
a brawler.
Gonna be counting on you.
Gah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
Dun 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 dun.
Pleasure to work with you too, Dezel.
Huge stump.
Micklea, look! A giant tree stump.
At the end of the game, I think I had him as a monk, but I don't think I managed to punch a Death Knight to death. Yeah.
You counted them? What, are we boring you?
I never got
Eyeball this
to,
kind of thing, you know. Look, see? This width accounts for about 20 years. If the trunk is at least 50 of these wide, that's 1,000 years right there.
Hey, look! There's a part where the growth rings are super concentrated.
Super concentrated.
I wonder why.
There was probably an era with a chilly enough climate that the sun barely ever broke through the clouds.
Oh, I see. So that's why these growth rings are so close together.
And that's approximately 1,000 years ago.
Amazing. Trees are history books growing right in front of us.
Impressive that you even noticed that, though.
You just need to think more is all.
Damn. Damn. Calling him out, though. You just need to think more. Loser. And if you cut down the tree, you can make more history books. A very fine suggestion, Shakira. Mingle sorbet. Alright, I just wanna get moving toward the stuff and things. We don't need all this combat shenanigans. Your dam was perfectly timed with me announcing to Oceans that I could play Shrek and Shrek the musical in octave. And Rich said, I think it's an important thing to know. That's amazing. That's great.
A city.
I'm glad I could provide perfect timing.
Yep, this is Lastenbell.
Stag Beetle.
Known the world over as a city where artisans and traders congregate.
That's the one. You know more about the world than I thought. Hey, what did I say about no voices in my head?
Apologies.
Whoa. It's freaking huge.
Stag Beetle, Stag Beetle, Stag Beetle.
Roland's Atlas beetle.
Oh, yeah?
I like
I never
beetles.
saw one at Alicia. That's
I don't
the
actually
coolest
like
thing
beetles
ever.
in like
And
real
it's
life.
thanks to folks like you that you can unload these for a hefty sum.
Nope. Wrong.
Huh?
This is a Volgran stag beetle.
Oh, a stag beetle.
Oh, well, they're pretty much the same thing, right? They both have horns.
Completely different. Atlas beetles have horns, but stag beetles have prominent mandibles instead.
Duh.
Wow, Dezel. You know so much.
Just common sense.
So they're different body parts, but are they used the same?
They're both used for wrestling, but the stag beetle also
there we go.
uses its mandibles to hide under dead logs.
Why does my VTuber avatar look like Snow White with red eyes? I don't know, Raina Mir.
Right, right.
Why does your apparently new VTuber avatar look like Snow White with red eyes?
Oh, I don't...
Is there something we should know about?
Expertise.
You two. Why do I even bother?
Help us, Dezel! Here,
Weakness to fire, weakness to fire.
Just leave it to me.
Break through!
Winged Hellions have low vitality.
Can't you change your avatar? Yes, I think I think the joke there is why she made it look that way. Ah! Creepers! Thank you for the 50 bits, Anonymous. I definitely didn't get scared of that.
Nice to be able to put my hair up with a barrette, right?
What's a
I
barrette?
do whistle while I work,
You
yeah.
don't know what a barrette is? Were you born
In a barn?
Have you been living
Under a rock? Ah! Fighting is bad, fighting is bad, fighting is bad. Bag? Fighting is bag, apparently. Rune! Hi, Rune. You can be added to the same assassin dagger. There we go. My own arts.
If I make the oath, will I get power like Lila's?
Don't even think about it. That oath is way more trouble than it's worth. Work on honing the strength you already have instead of relying on that mumbo-jumbo, and you'll develop special skills all your own.
Yay.
You mean you've got your own skills?
You bet I do.
Yeah? Like what? Show
Just
me.
realized they turned off all my buttons.
You sure you're ready? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to act like a grown-up for once.
Damn.
You're getting weird.
You sure you want to see it? I don't normally show it to just anyone, but for you, I just might make an exception.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Heh. It must get lonely, being Mickleo. Mickley only.
Mickley only.
Honing the strength I already have.
I feel like Edna is Ocean's spirit animal. Why are things fighting me?
Sure are a lot of plant hellions around here.
I don't want to go around them, so you go first.
Tiger blade! No escape! How's...
Weakness to earth. Interesting.
Ready? Earthborn!
Beat the crap out of it.
Everyone! Spit! Alright!
I better get it together.
Eat this! Earthborn! You were quite strong.
Okay, we're gonna do a little savey wavy. Lawful good is just one bad day away from lawful evil. That's kind of true. I think Grena definitely falls more into the category of lawful good in general, though. Meanwhile, in the land of chaotic evil, it may be more neutral evil. Sometimes I follow the rules. Most of the time I don't, but that's because I'm evil. No, I wanted to go and get the...
Those who don't comply shall
I wanted to get the thing.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this either. I wanted to go check the monolith.
It's the army. What do you
Meh.
think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon.
Yes. I was
Odds
already
are
a
they'll
part
be
of it.
detaining you, I bet.
What do you mean detaining?
Why me?
You back there, pipe down.
Sorry.
You've heard the rumors about the shepherd, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
in
but
Highland, I
kinda.
think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
No kidding. Crazy.
Who would have
Does
thought?
Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms. And the church has branded him a heretic.
That's a problem.
As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next.
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
Dun dun dun.
I thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure.
I think it's best that you hide who you are. But the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
You got it. But I'm really good at lying. Don't you understand how good at lying I am? Look at how good at lying I am. I'm gonna put on regular clothes. Look, I'm not the shepherd anymore. I'm just a dude in a blue shirt. Nobody's going to see through this disguise. It's genius, I tell
I
you.
just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Difficulty settings, moderate and hard. Good for those with developed... Good for those with developed reflexes. You get less experience, but more gold, so this is recommended if you're aiming for maximum equipment enhancement. Enemies are tougher, but the weakness damage multiplier while armatized is also increased, among other changes. This can actually be easier than normal if you know how to work the system. Friends will also marvel at how cool you are. This alignment test says I'm chaotic evil. Why does that not surprise me, Ibarra Why does this not surprise me? Maybe we should take one for Anonymous. Not related, of course, I'm sure. What alignment test I want to take it? Yeah. You gotta share. Actually, is there I don't know if quotes are, like, disabled. Or, not quotes, links. Links are probably broken. Yeah, put it in the Discord, yeah. Oh, you mean you're the one who took it, so yeah, of course. I'm dumb. Alright, let's just go right on through. Let's go past the guards, no problem. We'll just sneak our way in.
I am Sergei Strelka, captain of the Platinum Knights.
Hello, Sergei
Defenders of the
Strelka.
glory of the Roland's Empire. In
You look like a
cooperating
fine,
to ensure
upstanding
the Empire's
citizen.
Peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
I think I like this fellow.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
I'm pretty sure he's always like
Here
this.
you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastenbell on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We like the sparrow feathers
We've got
around
a
here.
strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
I'm
We
sure it
deeply
does.
appreciate being a part of it. Was there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing.
I'm not wearing
This
any
young
fancy
woman's guard.
garb. I've just got a blue shirt. Don't worry about it.
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
Oh, shit.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching.
Okay, yeah, it's a fight.
We have our reasons.
I'm asking you.
Why would you do this to me?
Crap.
It was nice and quiet and
Keep after
calm.
me.
Rudeness. Thank you for the 50-bit
Please
stuff.
forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord.
Rose,
That's right. My husband here is nobility. What? You're
Husband.
married?
That almost scared me. Nice.
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even
love
so,
this
I
scene
husband
so
has
much.
A duty to protect his wife.
This scene is so good.
So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength.
It's so good.
Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Sucker. Oh my god.
Sow the seeds of love, and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain. Live and be strong.
Give us a quack. I love it. I love how he's just so into it.
I don't know how that worked,
Oh
but I
my
think
god.
we made it. Thanks, guys.
I love Sergey
More like
so
we just
much.
lucked into the
I
perfect
love
audience.
Sergey.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry.
Thank you for
I
the
told you
chocobo,
that.
Ibarra.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene?
I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
All right then. I assume that we're on our way to.
Honestly, I
Draco
think the one thing that this game does really well in general is just its humor. Like, it doesn't have a lot
now?
of
Nickleo,
the...
This town looks all kinds of exciting.
Well,
It doesn't have a lot of the
so
huge, like,
We really ought to poke
overarching
around at least a
drama,
little.
dark stuff,
Did I
but
nail
it's
it?
got a lot of, like,
Guilty as charged.
good little humor moments and happy-go-lucky characters that just kind of creates a
fun.
nice,
I'm game.
like, sweet atmosphere for the game a lot of the time.
Children. That's why we get
And I
along
like
so
that.
well. And someday we all will.
It is a good time.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
That's why I say Zestiria is a good game. And I like it.
I remember this place was.
I do know that a lot of people are not, like, super into, like, happy-go-lucky story type things, though, which is where some of the difficulty and some of the distaste for this game comes in. I love when I'm in a stream and I get a random gift sub to someone else on Twitch. Isn't it funny? It's pretty funny. Of course, usually I'm lurking on about 4 streams at once during the day. Oh, you got a Grim sub! Yes! Yes! Hang on. That one's special. If you guys are not over there following Technomage Grim already, they are an absolute pleasure of a VTuber. They tend to play a lot of... it's a wide variety of games. They've been playing through a lot of Breath of the Wild. They've been doing Diablo, a bunch of collabs. Plenty of Minecraft going on with the likes of Zloy and Liara. Absolutely, if you're not already following them, go over there and drop that follow. The gift sub working to Grim's benefit here, but absolutely go follow them. It's a fantastic time, and it's good stuff. Go follow them. That was a them. They, them, pronouns. So. It's also how I realized my Grim sub had lapsed. Fair.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what lasted.
Yeah,
bells
Grim's a good time. I hang out a lot over at
Gears
Grim's.
get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Like, a lot.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
I'm mostly lurking, but I'm over there a
You won't get something
lot.
like this in the city of artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
There it
Don't
is.
ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Sorry is so goofy.
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
The services,
appreciated.
he says.
But you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
I want the save point first. Thank you!
Fethmas Mioma, Thosroth Roulet, Hefsim Yulin, Lukai Yurlin?
You okay?
Are you not feeling well?
Festus Mioma, Luzrov Relay, Hefson Yulin, Lukheim Yurlin.
Whoa!
Oh,
What
I
are you
skipped
doing?
one! I skipped the Angie one.
When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds.
Pulse!
Now I can't get them out of my head.
Hi, Pulse, how you doing?
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Poor Rose. Apparently I'm neutral good, but also only 1 point ahead of both true neutral and chaotic good. Nice. Last time I took one, I was pretty solidly in the category of lawful evil. Definitely lawful evil. And Echo was in the category of true neutral, leaning toward chaotic and evil. Which fits. It's pretty accurate. I love their armor. Oh, the guy's back. The background guy is back. I love their armor. I'm neutral good. Nice. So I guess now's a good time to start wrapping things up, because I do have a little bit that I want to go over before cutting things off for the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to this deal real quick, just for a couple minutes here. I just want to I want to discuss something that's kind of coming up here. So the 250 celebration is something that I want to get going relatively soon here. Probably in the next maybe week or two. I want to make it pretty soon. Especially with like work being super stressful, I feel like a nice like longer, more fun type stream would be a good way to kind of kick stuff. One thing I've been considering is basically something where I get to play a game and you guys get to spend channel points and or bits to completely mess with me. Like, making me die instantly level mess with me. Or taking away powers, etc., etc. And there's a whole bunch of games that this can be applied to. And I have a good number of them. It's called Crowd Control. And it's something I've been looking into for a long time, actually, as an option for Stream Chaos. And I feel like that'd be a fun thing that we could do for at least a portion of stream time. It's got things like Mega Man games, which I have access to at least 7, 8, and X. X on crowd control is kind of bad because you don't get to... There's no instant kill one. And I feel like letting you guys be like super rude. There's Pokemon Crystal, Red and Blue. There's Kirby Superstar on the SNES. Donkey Kong Country, which I haven't played a lot of, so maybe not. Symphony of the Night, so you got Castlevania mixed in there. There's an option for Minecraft. Skyrim is an option. Recently they added Sly Cooper. There's also Zelda Randomizer, which is something that I was starting to get pretty good at. So I've played a fair bit of Link to the Past Randomizer, and you guys could really just you guys could probably mess with me for a solid like 5 or 6 hours just playing that. Skyrim is another one that is definitely on the tier list though. I'm not entirely sure how the setup is for it, but let me see what the prices are for things. Yeah, you could spend a few points to, like, put blood splatter over my screen. You could invert my display, so you could flip the screen over. Invert the mouse controls. Launch me into the air. Force a left or right click at any given time. Randomly move my mouse cursor. Reset crime and aggression. Send me straight to jail. Switch to third or first person mode forcibly. Like, these are spawn NPCs, animals, change the weather, change race. Like, completely kill me instantly. Like, you could just absolutely all over the place. You could spend points to send me straight from wherever I'm at to Markarth. Skyrim and Zelda sounds fun. Yeah, so maybe it could be a mixture of the two even, I think. I don't know how the setup is for it for switching between games, so maybe we'll stick to Skyrim to start off. And then I could test it a little bit and see if it would work well mixing other things up. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Is that one of them? That is not one of the ones they have. They do have some weird games in here, like Scholastic Animorphs on the Game Boy. So I didn't want to write it off as one they didn't have, just in case. But no, that's not one of them. But yeah, I think it could be a lot of fun to mess around with that. I think actually using the character that I started out being like super randomized, Morgwen, if you guys remember her, Morwen, that's the one. She's got some stuff going for her, but there's a lot to be done, and that'd probably be a pretty fun character to throw into full chaos mode. So yeah, I don't have exactly a day set yet, but I feel like that's something that we could kind of enjoy as a group. I know a lot of it does come down to like using bits usually to purchase the points, but I am going to set it up to where channel points are at least a reasonable option for a while. Because I don't want you guys to be like completely screwed out of options. And the left click right click thing does sound really fun. There's so many options here. You could literally summon Ulfric's Stormcloak into the middle of wherever I'm standing. Just whenever. Apparently. Or spawn a dragon on my face. Oh, that's fantastic. So it looks like different tiers of subs get different amounts of free coins per game. And then channel points is a 100-to-1 conversion. So every 100 channel points you spend gives you one coin. So it does get pretty costly. I would have to take a look into other things. I could probably swing that. Yeah, I could drop it down to maybe 25-to-1. So I need to stop wasting my channel points on doors. That's why I wanted to bring it up early. I was thinking about doing this either... I don't want to set any dates like for sure right now because I'm still messing with it and trying to get it all working. and I wanted to kind of test the waters and see what you guys thought of it. But for now, I'm just going to say, yeah, save channel points. I wanted to bring it up early so that you could have a chance to save some channel points for it. And then we'll watch the chaos unfold. I'll see if I can maybe add a couple other things in there for a little bit of extra fun. But yeah, it's going to be a time. You're gonna get the Cosme lots of unfun, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's gonna be the 250 celebration. I have a lot planned for what I want to do in August. It's probably gonna be a fair number of bonus streams, kind of throughout the month. I just told you to start saving them points. We just went over this. One more doors, then I'm safe. Okay, fair. I'll give it to you. I mean, you spend your points however you want anyway. It's all good. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. It's your points. Use them when you need them. Yeah, anyway. So that's my spiel on that. I am going to turn this on for just a little background noise for a quick moment while I take a look for who I want to raid out to, because I think it's about time to start throwing this out to someone else. I have many. That is probably bad for me. But it sounds like fun, so looking forward to it. Okay, so let's go over here and see. I have 50 points. That'll be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough for... I mean, it'll get you something. It'll get you something. Oh, I'm clicking in the wrong spot to do things. You know what, I'm actually gonna push just in case, because I had a raid come through the other day. I'm actually gonna push that. You know what? Hang on. I think I can do this, and we're gonna do this live. We're just gonna create. Hello there! Let's put it over that. There we go. That'll work better. That way at least it's clear that I'm ending, but I can still see you guys and you guys can still see me and all that jazz. So let's take a peek. Let's see what we got going on here. Danganronpa. I don't know Danganronpa that well. Oh wait, is the stream ending? Yes! Yeah, I'm wrapping things up. That's why I wanted to get into the... This just got loud all of a sudden for some reason. At least in my head. No, it's actually not that loud, is it? It's fine. Yeah, that's why I wanted to start talking about, like, things I was going to do later, is because I am, you might want something to show that. Damn it! I think this works. I'm pretty sure this is good enough. I can't make it much more obvious than this. I could try, but I don't think it's gonna do much more. Maybe a big sign would help. Okay. Get distracted. Let's go. Come on out the back door. Okay, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Got a bunch of people. You know what? That sounds fun. I feel like I haven't rated Grim in a while. And we just shouted them out earlier. And they're playing frickin' Mario Party. So, yeah. I was gonna say don't let the door hit you on the way out, but it's too late. Yup, that's about right. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you much. Thank you much? Yeah, thank you much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monster Hunter Fridays with Echo, as always. 7 p.m. Pacific. Stream loots, all that good jazz is going to be there. And we may have some other new goals set up by the time next stream comes around. So, just something to look forward to there. I love you all. See you next time. Take care. Bye!
Yeah, no, because it was playing totally stable. I don't know what happened. Ooh. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hey. This is End of the World Radio. I'm your host, Technomage Grim, here at 169.9 GBLN. This is Sky. If you don't know Sky, you should go check out Skyheart Streams here on twitch.tv /Skyheart Streams. How you guys doing? Welcome on in.
Hello, everybody.
Tales of Zestiria. What? What is that? What is that?
I love the Tales series. Let's go.
Wait, is it like Tales, or is it like something else?
So it's part of the Tales of series. It's like Final Fan. It's like, you know how like Final Fantasy has a series.
Good stuff.
Series is essentially the same thing, where it's like,
if you guys are still listening, you're cheating.
Is usually like
you're cheating. You shouldn't be here.
That have, like,
Bye.
to each other, but it's like, you know,